Class 10th. Now let us continue the remaining part of Act 3 Scene 2, and I think this is the last part of Act 3 Scene 2, and I hope that we will be able to complete this scene today. So please listen carefully each and every dialogue. Now let's start with Jessica. When I was with him means Shylock. Jessica, Shylock's daughter. When I was with him, when I was with my father, I have heard him swear to Tubal and to Chus, his countrymen, that he would rather have Antonio's flesh than 20 times the value of the sum that he did owe him. Okay, now see, when I was with him, I heard him swear to Tubal. Tubal, you know, his friend. He was also a cruel moneylender, Shylock's friend. And to Chus, that was who was this? The other Jew. The other Jew. When I was with him, I heard him telling Tubal, Chus, an other Jew, that he would rather have what? Antonio's flesh, pound of flesh, then 20 times the value of the sum that he did owe him, then 20 times the value of debt which he had taken. Okay, how much amount? That was 3,000 tickets. I know, my lord, if law, authority and power deny not, it will go hard with poor Antonio. I know well, Jessica said that, I know well, my lord, if that unless the law, authority, higher powers, officers intervene or interfere, then what happened? It will be difficult for poor Antonio. It will be a risk for poor Antonio's wife. Portia, is it your dear friend that is thus in trouble? Portia is asking, as she doesn't know anything about Antonio, and even she does not know whose letter Bassanio is reading. That's why she asks, is it your dear friend that is thus in trouble? Bassanio, the dearest friend to me, the kindest man, the best conditioned and unwearied spirit in doing courtesies. Yes, my dear friend, and who is the kindest man and the best conditioned. Best conditioned means best intentioned man who doesn't harm anybody else. And unwearied spirit. Unwearied, never tired. Where never tired? In doing courtesies, in showing kindness to other, Clear? Now see, the dearest friend to me, the kindest man, the best conditioned and unwearied spirit. I told you the meaning of unwearied spirit. Untired man in showing courtesies, helping kindness to other. One in whom the ancient Roman honor more appears than that draws breath in Italy. And what does it mean? And he displays, okay, he more appears means he displays the old Roman spirit of honor more than any other person now living in Italy. Means you will not find any other person like Antonio in Italy. Portia, what sum owes he the Jew? What sum owes he the Jew means how much money does he owe to the Jew? Bassanio, for me 3,000 ducats. For me 3,000 ducats. Portia, what? No more. Only this much of money. That's all. Only 3,000 ducats. Pay him 6,000. It's better, in spite of paying 3,000, pay him 6,000 and deface the bond. Deface the bond means cancel the bond. Double 6,000. If he will not agree to take 6,000 ducats, then double 6,000 ducats. And still he does not agree, then treble that. Treble that. Treble that. Before a friend of this description shall lose a hair through Bassanio's fault. Treble that means and then multiply that by 3. Give triple times, okay? Rather than let such a friend like Antonio suffer the slightest harm through a fault of Bassanio, that he should not suffer even a single harm, even a single loss due to Bassanio. Are you getting? But before that, before going to Venice, okay, she said to take all these amount. First 3,000 tickets, still not if it works, then 6,000, then treble amount, multiply it by 3, and all the amount, and Antonio should not be harmed because of Bassanio. But before going to Venice, first go with me to church. Why? Go with me to church means to church, and let us get married at once, and call me wife. Call me wife means let us be married. Let us get married at once, and then away to Venice to your friend. Then you should go to Venice to help your friend. For never shall you lie by Portia's side with an unquiet soul. You must never live with me. Okay, you must never live with me. Lie here, you shall lie by Portia's side means you shall never live with me as my husband with such a troubled mind. You should not be disturbed, you should not be worried. Okay, when you are getting married to me, you should not be with me with such a disturbed mind. Getting? You shall have gold to pay the petty debt 20 times over. You should have gold to pay the petty debts 20 times over. Means you should have enough money to pay this small debt 20 times over. When it is paid, okay, when it is paid means when the debt is paid, when the loan is paid, when you have paid it, bring your true friend along. Then what will you do? Bring your friend back with you. Clear? My maid Nerissa and myself meantime, and meanwhile when you will go there, my maid Nerissa and myself will live as maid as and widows. What she said, that till you, at the time when you will go to Venice in order to save your friend, at that time my maid and myself will live as spinsters. Spinsters or maid means unmarried girl, spinster, maid. Okay, will live as maid and widows. Okay, and come away, come now. For you shall hence upon your wedding day. For you shall hence upon your wedding day. Come now, for you will travel from here, even it is the day of your wedding. For you shall hence upon means you have to go still. Okay, that is your wedding, on the same day of your wedding. Bid your friends welcome, show a merry cheer. Welcome your friends and show a cheerful face. Since you are dear bought, I will love you dear. Okay, since you are dear bought, I will love you dear. Okay, since I have won you very dearly, I shall love you dearly. But let me hear the letter of your friend. But before you go, please tell me what is written, what is the text of your friend. Bassanio reads. Now he started reading. Sweet Bassanio, my ships have all miscarried. My creditors grew cruel. My state is being low. My bond to the Jew is forfeit, and since in paying it, it is impossible I should live. All debts are cleared between you and I. Now try to understand, children. Dear Bassanio, my ships have all miscarried. Miscarried? What is? My ships have perished, destroyed. Okay. My creditors grow cruel. My creditors are growing impatient. Okay, they want their money. My state is being low. My financial position has fallen very low. Okay, I have become bankrupt. Bankrupt means I have no money. My bond to the Jew is forfeit, and the due date of my bond to the Jew has been expired. And since in paying it, it is impossible I should live. Are you getting? Paying the penalty to him means now I'll have to pay the penalty, as I'm not able to pay 3,000 ducats to him, so I'll have to pay the penalty, and penalty is the pound of flesh. After giving pound of flesh, I shall not live. Clear? Paying the penalty to him means surely losing my life. All debts are clear between you and I. Please consider that all debts or the loans which you have taken from me means all the debts between you and me is settled. And if I might but see you at my death, notwithstanding, okay, and I only wish, see how best friends they are. See how much they love to each other, how much they respect to each other. See, if I might but see you at my death, I only wish to see you as I die. When I die, my only last wish is to see you. Notwithstanding, in spite of my desire to see you, use your pleasure. Please be free to come as you wish. Okay, be free to come here. It's not compulsory, or it's not very urgent. If you desire to see me, if you want to see me, then only come. Then if your love do not persuade you to come, means if your love means if your love for me does not make you to come to me, then let not my letter. You should come here not after reading the letter, but your love or the love between you and me should convince you or persuade you to come to see me. Clear? Now, Portia, oh love, dispatch all business and be gone. Dispatch all business means finish all your business, all your works, and be gone, and please haste to go. Go away. Go soon. Bassanio, since I have your good leave to go away, since I have your kind permission to go away, I will make haste. I will hurry up. I will go. Okay, soon. But till I come back, no bed shall ever be guilty of my stay. I will not go to bed. But till I come back, I will not take any rest. I will not go to bed, and no rest be interposed, okay, twixt us twain. Means no rest shall keep me separated from you. But till I come back, I will not go to bed, and no rest shall keep me separated from you. Clear, children? And exeunt, and all they leave from there. Okay, now, so this is the last part. This was the last part of the. So children, what you came to know after reading this scene, that this was the third of the cascade scenes, and Bassanio had chosen the correct cascade and won Portia as his wife. Then he got a letter from Lorenzo, has handed over that letter to him, in which he had come to know about Antonio's condition. Okay, that his ships have been perished, and he is about to die if he will not be able to pay the sum of money, that principal sum of money, that was 3,000 ducats. So that though that was the day of their wedding, but still Portia was so kind that she did not want that Antonio should be harmed because of Bassanio. So she requested Bassanio to go to Venice to save his friend, okay, at any cost. She offered all the money, all the gold, in order to save Antonio's life. Clear, children? So now the explanation part is finished of Act 3 Scene 2. Later we will start new scenes, but till then you should revise each and everything, okay? And if you have not understood, then please mail it. Mail your problem. Okay, please put up your queries to me, so that if possible I will try to solve as soon as I receive them. Clear, children?